I'm so excited to be back with you. I know this looks like a whole new space because it is. Tom and I obviously had to leave our place in LA and now we're in the countryside in Australia between Sydney and Melbourne. So we're so grateful to have this beautiful place for a couple of months. We were staying with his family, which was amazing on the farm, but we just needed a spot that we could work from and of course film from for all of you guys. I hope you love my new space. Let me know if you do or you don't. I'm pretty sure YouTube 101 says that you should have a plain and minimalist background so it's not distracting. I was actually gonna film in this chair, but I thought that might be a little bit much. So excited to be back with you guys. The video I am bringing to you is how I grew my hair back. Wow. Really, really annoying. Whether you're a woman or a man, hair loss is so frustrating. Especially me when I was 22. I was like, isn't this just something that happens to old people? What? I was just so shocked. As someone that's had so much hair, I think it affected me more or the same as my skin, and also happened at the same time. Thanks, universe. Now, oh, it's a bit dirty. It is definitely growing back. We are getting lash locks back, which I'm so stoked about. And I'm just really excited to share with all of you how I managed to do this completely naturally and pretty inexpensively as well. So many people were telling me to go to beauticians and get like the therapies on your hair, how they rejuvenate the blood cells and all that stuff. You know, hair loss can be genetic, it can be environmental, whatever, natural and inexpensive. So let's do this. One thing that I've already told you guys about is stimulating the circulation of your scalp. Now, you can buy all the shampoos and conditioners in the world and they are definitely going to help, but layering all this yumminess through your ends definitely will help with breakage. But we want to get to the scalp because that's where the new hair is coming from. We want to stimulate the follicles and stimulate all the yummy blood and all the nutrition into the hair. So what I did is I went to doTERRA and I got a little essential oil called rosemary. I love doTERRA specifically because they are pure enough to drink. They are really, really pure, high quality essential oils. And you only need 3 or 4 drops. A bottle should last you 100 or so washes. 3 or 4 drops mixed into coconut oil. Rub it through your hands and then massage your scalp. Do it for 5 minutes before you shampoo and then wash it out. You also can add it to a treatment, you can add it to a shampoo, but I personally like to do it with the coconut oil. They're meant to be together. So essential oils are meant to have carrier oils to put onto the skin because they are very potent. So that was how I found the best results. So coconut oil and rosemary scalp massage, do it for 5 minutes. Every time you wash your hair, 10 minutes, it's never gonna hurt. Really gonna help decongest the follicles as well and just get that blood flow going. And that's what we want to stimulate our hair to grow. Second thing, which I'm obviously big on, ding, 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 ding. This is traditional Chinese medicine. It looks like this. It's definitely not in English, but this helped my skin and my hair so much. But so many of you are like, which specific herbs did you use? Now, this is a very, very powerful medicine and it can only be given to you or to me by a practitioner. So I do have the prescription. I do know what's in this, but it's not something you can just buy over the counter. So if you do have a herbalist, this is also a really great option. Next thing is marine collagen. Now you can choose any collagen you like. There's different varieties. I prefer marine collagen, one, because I don't really eat meat, and because marine collagen is basically, the molecules are smaller, so it is easier to digest in your gut, which if anyone's got gut problems, I recommend a marine collagen over chicken or beef. Basically what collagen does, collagen is literally makes up so much of our body. Collagen is essential for skin, hair, nails, but also a lot of bodily functions. So our hair is made up of a protein called keratin, and amino acids are the building blocks of proteins. So we want amino acids. Collagen is going to give you that and really, really help to build those proteins to get that hair growing strong from your scalp. I found it hugely beneficial. I take it whether I think my hair is thinning or not. It really can't do any harm, and I definitely saw benefits from it. I mean, my nails have never been so long and healthy either. And my skin, it still has its moments for sure, but it is so much better than it was. The fourth thing, which you should be doing regardless, is meditation. So stress is the leading cause of hair loss apart from genetics. And meditation has been shown, they did a study with 3,600 people, and every single person came back with a reduction in stress and in cortisol after daily meditations for a week. You can get your body back into that homeostasis and get your body calm, allow that cortisol to go down. It is going to help your hair so much. 10 minutes a day. That's all. When I looked at that case study, that's all people were doing is 10 minutes a day. I personally do 10 minutes morning and night, but how much of a difference it made to my mental health, physical health is abundant. And stress has been attached to hair loss. They're unfortunately best friends. So lower your stress, get meditating. There's so many apps right now, especially in the situation that we are in, giving free meditation courses. Google like free 10-minute meditation. It will help so much. Oh, another thing, omega-3s, DHA, EPA, and ALA, they are so important to the growth of our hair. What those omega-3s do is they stimulate your scalp and keep your scalp really healthy. Dry, flaky scalp is a big cause of hair loss as well. You just don't want your scalp to be irritated. So those oils inside out are going to help so much. Omega-3 is also amazing for lowering inflammation. So if you do have any inflammation of the hair follicle, it'll help with that as well. Second last one, and arguably one of the most important, is using non-toxic hair products. I was guilty. I used to use kind of whatever I could get my hands on, just throw it on my hair and not really worry. Now, when I was going through all of my health situations, my scalp kept getting really, really overstimulated, scalpy, itchy, burning, just like my skin. So I went to a completely natural hair care brand. The one that is in very widely researched is sulfates. So what they do is they irritate the scalp. They are the same thing that is in your car wash soap, and they basically destroy that protective barrier that we have. It's the protective oils that keep our hair healthy, and they completely strip the hair of that. Sulfates has been researched over and over and over and over again to be directly connected with hair loss, irritated scalp, and any kind of scalp issues. The other thing that you want to look out for is parabens and artificial fragrances. These are terrible for the body, period. Nail polish, they're in hair products, body washes, whatever it is. Parabens and artificial fragrances have shown to mess with our hormones. The last thing we want is our hormones out of whack. It is hard enough to keep them in balance as it is. Hormones, when your hormones go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, directly linked to hair loss. Very similar to a lot of women in pregnancy, either feel that their hair grows thick and lush or a lot of it falls out. Our hormones are directly connected to our hair health and our hair growth. So we really don't need anything else messing with our hormones, and parabens and artificial fragrances are really common for affecting our hormones. So in other words, we want to go as natural as possible. It makes a huge difference, and a lot of the time it is no more expensive. It is just reading the back of the bottle and checking that it is free of those three things: sulfates, parabens, and artificial fragrances. The last thing, which I also found quite beneficial in growing my hair back, is finding natural sources of iodine. Now, you do have to be careful with iodine. It can either really benefit your skin, but for some people can really trigger skin. So I wanted to start off by saying that. But what natural sources of iodine do is they stimulate your hair growth. Iodine can be found in kelp and a lot of different sea vegetables, as well as seaweed. It is really, really amazing for your hair growth, as well as including vitamins or foods that are really, really high in zinc. So those two minerals, zinc and iodine, are really going to help your hair to grow as well. So I hope that helps you guys. In conclusion, it doesn't need to be crazy expensive. I will list all of my favorite products from everything I spoke about below so that you guys can check them out yourself. None of this is sponsored. Honestly, stress has such a huge role in our health, a huge role in losing hair. So if you can, try and meditate, try and relax, do something for you today. Take a walk, put your face in the sunshine. If it's winter where you are, I'm really, really sorry. But you know, chuck your head out. I know it's hard at the moment, not being able to go out and not being able to live our normal lives, but I think just being there to support each other, FaceTime a friend, dance in your kitchen, whatever it is, just do things that bring you joy, because you would be surprised when you stop stressing about all of these things, your skin and your hair, and how when you kind of just let it go, how much it all improves. So I love you guys so much. I appreciate your love and your support. Let me know if you like the new space. Yeah, I'm really happy about it. I hope this video helped all of you. I hope this video clarified some things that you guys are worrying about. We will talk really, really soon. Please make sure you subscribe, comment, ask any questions, but please subscribe. I would really appreciate that so I can keep creating these videos for all of you.